Hello and welcome. Oh, what are you doing here? Sorry, that's unprofessional. I'm very sorry it took me so long. We are chronically understaffed. I'm very sorry this occurred. I heard the head doctor of our station already examined you, right? You wouldn't lie to me, would you? Well then, I will take your word for it, right? And it's nice to see you again. Even though I would have wished it would have been under different circumstances. As I can see, you didn't take your medication yet. I'm not forcing you. Still, this is a non-addictive drug. Trust me. It just helps with general anxiety, and it's, like I said, non-addictive, and you can always stop taking it. Just for the moment, it might be helpful, and it's also helping with calming down your digestive system. From what I'm reading here, you've told the examining doctor that you have issues with that. I'm just saying, I'm not making anything personal, okay? And I'm not gonna force it to you. This station might be for psychological cases, yet we are not putting you in a position where you have to submit to any treatment. It's totally up to you if you want to or not. I can only recommend. Usually I introduce myself first, but I can say this. I will be around for most of the day, due to the fact that we are low staffed anyways. And I'm the head nurse, but you already know that, right? Still, don't refrain from getting me called in if you're uncomfortable with anyone else here. And on the other hand, if you're uncomfortable with me, just tell me. I will take my leave. Although I can assure you, my colleagues are just as capable and comforting. If you can trust me on that. So, let us get over with this, and then you can make your decision if you want to have me around. So, let me take a look into your examination results the doctor gave me. I know we share a past, and I like to believe that we are still on good terms, so I will trust you with what you tell me, okay? Coming in with mental health concerns is a strong step to take, and Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. If you want to open up about that, you can do that with me, right? Otherwise, I won't force you to. So, where was I? What? Wow. Did he really phrase it like that? That's really no way to approach such a topic. But sadly not uncommon either. I've seen some cases, and I wasn't talking about them with you because of exactly this. And you really don't deserve that. I'm so sorry this happened to you. So, I take it you would like to leave as soon as possible, right? You're giving me a chance? That's very kind of you. I'm not gonna waste this chance. I promise you that. I will do my best. As I was saying, what I got here is the examination results, as well as a patient paper from a different institution that was added from the outside, both from after our time. So, if you don't want me to look into that, I can bring someone else. But you know best what you said, and I trust you more than those papers anyways. So, just asking, if I read this, is everything correct, and do you want me to read them? Yes? Okay. The institution papers. Okay. Not the examination. Okay. Then let me take a glance. No need to be uncomfortable, but if you want to, I can get a different nurse. We have female staff as well. I can jump in and they will be here for you in no time. Okie dokie. Then I will stay. So... let me start with... that nothing I read here is necessarily a reason to send you in active care. Usually this is treated well with adjusted medication as well as therapy. We are acute and medical staff. We don't offer therapy here, but what we do here is immediate care in general. So I see they already treated your arms. Don't think I'm judging you for that. I'm just saying it might have not been the best approach, you know. We can keep you around for a couple of days, see that you're well again, and see that we can fix that blood loss. And after that, I can offer you adjusted therapy when talking to a therapist. I mean, I know there are not a lot of open places for you to go, but I have contacts if you want me to. Very good. So, I'm not a doctor. I don't write anything down concerning your treatment. If you want to properly talk about it, we will have to get a therapist involved, which I have to make a transfer to a proper clinic for that reasons. And if you want me to, I will handle it in the way you wish for it to be handled. Just understand, I will act in the intent of get you back to health. No, really, it's fine. Okay, good. So I see heavy anxiety as well as depression. Attempted. First of all, this is nothing uncommon. What? Is who here? Not that I know of. And I would have been informed if we got guests. You seem relieved. You were forced into a relationship by him and your parents because you didn't want to advance. He stalked and terrorized you. Did I catch that right? Want me to put him on the blacklist? My dear, your parents have no say in what and who is allowed to visit. If you told me this, and it's true, I have all the reason and leverage to keep him away from you, okay? He goes on a blacklist. Just give me his name. Very well. He's gone for good. No need to thank me. I don't have to tell you that these kinds of relationships do what they do to one's mental health, right? You see, we've got you cleaned up and bandaged. We can treat your wounds. We can offer you further treatment, but let me say this as a friend and not your head nurse or whatever. Treatment won't get you out of this. I can offer you to stay here as long as you want to, and you will be safe. I will keep them away. They don't have any leverage to get to visit you, because you can make your own decision with your age. It's not acceptable what they did to you. And don't worry, this is cared for. You won't get into trouble. You won't get into financial burdens because of it. I will put them on the blacklist, all of them, your parents included. And we plan how to get you out of this place, okay? You're an adult. It's your call to make. But don't go back to them, okay? Yeah, I can do that. I really do that. My. You really had a hard time, didn't you? It's okay. Let it all out. We can work this out, okay? first thing you do today is get some rest. Okay? Get some rest for me. Like I said, no one will get to you. I will take immediate action. Tomorrow we will work on getting you out of the situation in general. I might know where you could get a job out of town to start with. Just to get away from there, you know? And if you want me to, you can stay with me like back in the day until you can afford your own place. But that's all I can do for you right now. And it's your call to make. Either you make that call, but don't go back to them, okay? If you hug me any harder, you might break something. Well, not really. You're not really that strong right now. I shouldn't have left you with them. I should have fought for you. I'm sorry you had to go through this, just because I focused too much on my job. I know, but it's not your fault. I hid that from you, because I knew if I told you what I deal with daily, it would have dragged you down with me. That's why I didn't open up about it. You can see how hard it is to see all those lives just failing and people getting treated like that. It breaks my heart every day, but I don't want to stop, because if I can be the last bastion to help people, I have to at least try, right? I thought I would protect you if I didn't open up about it. But all you probably saw was me being miserable and tired all the time as well. As me not being around much because I work so much overtime. You really missed me? I had a hard time as well. I never really got over it. I mean, you were my first love, and I felt like I couldn't move on. I just drowned myself in work. I don't look well. Seems like we've got something in common now, right? I mean, do I mean what I said? Of course I mean what I said. Just seeing you like this hurts a lot, you know. You were such a cute little puppy back in the day, and what they've done to you is unacceptable. I don't want to push my feelings onto you, but for now, let's leave it at that, okay? For today, I'm still your nurse, and if you need me, just press that button, okay? I will know and come around. I will have a lookout for you, okay? And tomorrow we talk about our future, okay? I mean, if you want me to. Very well. Then get some rest for me. And I see you tomorrow. I'll get you out of this. I promise you, I will do everything for you. I will try my best. I know, I don't want to leave, but it's okay, trust me. As soon as I get time, I will come back. We are just so busy right now. I haven't slept in days. But there are other people who need my help as well. You're my priority, don't worry. I will be taking every free minute I have and trying to be with you. I will have to spend the night awake anyways, so I might as well be around you and on call. No problem. Just let me take care of this and get them on a blacklist and get security involved so they don't get in. And then I will be around, okay? See you soon. I still love you. So don't worry.